Hey out there, YouTube. I know this is a little off topic if you followed any of my videos on my channel, but today we're going to have a look at the Redcat Racing Sumo RC. I know that's a long way from all these console mods and stuff I've been showing, but I just like to keep the channel open to anything cool, hobby type, PC related, whatever. Just any product that I feel needs a good review or deserves a good review. And this product right here, I really feel deserves a lot more attention than it gets. So, for all of you people that may not know about the whole toy grade, hobby grade RC deal, this RC here is kind of a cross between a toy and a hobby grade RC. It's very, very reasonably priced at kind of a mid-range toy grade RC price, but the upgrade options and the options that are available and just the overall build structure of this vehicle, bring it up to the hobby grade level. This is the original box that came in. It's a I believe this is a 1/24 scale. Yeah, okay, 1/24 scale. Comes with a 131 motor. It's 3,000 RPM out the box. Pretty fast. 4-wheel independent wishbone suspension, spring coil shocks, 2-channel digital proportional. They did not change this box. This is not an AM radio. They have the 2.4 gigahertz radio system in these newer versions. You might find one hanging around the internet that's still the AM, but the new ones I believe are all 2.4. You can get this in a couple different styles here. You can get the truggy, the buggy, the monster truck. This is the truggy version in blue. Gear ratios. Let's go over the little specs, I guess. You got the length, you got the width, you got the height, you got the wheelbase. Nobody really cares about that. Alright, your gear ratios, you got 17:1, that's 18T motor pinion. You got 13:6:1, which is the 10 tooth, and the 13:3:1, which is the 12 tooth. I believe this truck comes with, I think it's the 10 tooth installed if I'm not mistaken, or it may be an 11. Either way, it comes with the middle range installed and comes with the extra 2 teeth pinion gears, so you can change that out and get a little bit more acceleration or a little bit more top end even with your stock motor, which on a vehicle this scale really does make a bigger difference than in some of the bigger scales. You put that 8-tooth motor in, 8-tooth pinion gear in, and this thing will wheelie stand all day. You put the 12-tooth in and it's really hard to kind of control it after that because it's super fast for a little vehicle. But let's just have a look at the actual RC. As you can see, this is not brand new. This is not an open box video. This truck has been through the ringer. My 8-year-old son plays with this truck. Go ahead and take out these pins on the top so we can get a better look at it. But he has beat this truck, run it through dirt, mud, everything. It is not waterproof, so when he decided to run it through a mud puddle, it did go spastic. But I took the batteries out as fast as I could, let it dry out, slapped them back in, everything was good. It does come with a little sticker sheet too. There's a couple of them on here, but who cares about the Lexan? What we really want to focus on, or what I really want to focus on, well, as you can see, there's broke tops here, but is the amount of features they pack into this little 1/24 scale. No, this is not a low C micro T. It's not priced like one either. This truggy costed me $69 in the box, ready to run, with the 2.4 gigahertz system, ready to go. That is not bad at all. Which, if you go fully upgrading it, it can get into a little bit deeper money, but like I'm saying, this thing really is hobby grade style. Now, this heatsink is actually aftermarket. It's the aftermarket heatsink available on redcatracing.com. They got their products listed and prices and everything. Check them out. That is the 180 motor. Not sure how many RPM that is, but it is a bigger, hotter, way faster motor. Does come with a standard micro servo. I think it's a 9-gram servo, if I'm not mistaken. Got a adjustable tie rod ends. The springs can be adjusted a little bit. I know you're probably not supposed to like that, but they can be. Does come with a few extra mounting points to soften or stiffen, change up your ride height. But as far as upgrades on this vehicle, the only thing has been done, the motor has been upgraded with the heatsink and the bearing set. And if you can see in there, I do have the metal universals on, which after upgrading to this faster motor, and the I kept the mid size, the 10 tooth pinion gear on it. Stripped that gear out pretty quick. Also stripped off my universal nubs, and has actually started wearing in the outdrive section that comes out of the differential. But you know, as with anything, if you go upgrading one thing, something else, you know, a little bit weaker is gonna start showing a little bit more wear. But as far as just being a monster little vehicle for the price, this thing is it. Not too big in all the technical jargon on these RCs, but this does have, like I said, the 2.4 gigahertz. It's got your trims, dual rates, got a throttle forward and reverse, steering forward and reverse, your power button, on off switch. Really, you know, cool little controller for, like I said, such a budget vehicle. And I can vouch, like I said, this is an 8-year-old's RC, and he has run it into the ground and not been able to break anything that has costed me more than, I think those outdrive universal shafts were like 10 bucks. Come on. The bearings were like 15. You know, it just makes it much more smoother, much faster. But for a parent that wants, what kind of my situation on this was, my son wanted a faster RC. You know, we've got him a couple of the Walmart special toy grades and whatnot. He's always wanting something faster. I had a little X-Mods that he liked playing with. He liked how fast it went, but we couldn't really take an X-Mods outside. So I was stuck in the position of buy him another toy grade RC, which he could have tore up just as quick as anything else. But when he tore up the toy grade, then it was tore up. Or spend a little bit more money, get him into a semi-hobby grade like this, like the Redcat, and if he breaks something, parts are available. I mean, this thing really is just an awesome vehicle. Customer service, if you watched any of my videos, you know I'm big on customer service. Redcat Racing salespeople, customer service people, hit them up. They will get back to you very, very quickly. Very, very nice. You know, answers all your questions. You know, don't treat you like a total noob if you have, even if it's a noob question. But I mean, I just wanted to have a quick look at this. I will get a running video up. I have batteries charging up. It runs on 4 AA's, 2 on each side, which is 6 volts. And from what I hear, the actual receiver ESC combo won't hold LiPo, but I do plan on one day getting a BEC and strapping a LiPo to this beast. I mean, come on, look. The suspension just great. For a little cheap hobby grade, no suspension upgrades, this thing will haul. I'll show you that in the next video. But once again, big thanks to Redcat Racing. They did not supply me with this vehicle. This is my own hard-earned money, and that is another reason that I wanted to get this video out here. This is a great vehicle for the money. Go to Redcat Racing, check them out, check out the Sumos. They make everything from these scales, crawlers in this scale, all kind of vehicles in this scale, and then all the way up to, I think they do 1/5 or 1/8, maybe. I think it's 1/8. I don't think they do 1/5 scale, but go check out Redcat Racing. Till next time.